back to the Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today. It's from a news clip. I think this is where society's heading. We see it now. A lot of elderly people working like way past retirement. And a lot more women are starting to get into this boat too. So I just wanted to show this clip and then we'll have a little bit of discussion about it. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to the chow. It's chow time.
It's called the Great Unretirement. People working into their golden years just to make ends meet. And nothing illustrates it more than this, a 72-year-old great-grandmother working at Domino's. As Jim Murray reports, this video of her stumbling as she makes a delivery is breaking hearts across the country.
The video is heartbreaking. A great-grandma is making a delivery for Domino's Pizza. The elderly woman approaches the front porch with her arms loaded with food. All she needs to do is navigate one step, but down she falls. Dazed and injured, she struggles to get to her feet. The concerned homeowner is shocked to find the woman on the ground.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
I fell.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? I come downstairs, I open the door, and she's just on the ground. I'm like, oh my God, are you okay?
Her first concern, ruining the family's dinner.
Are you hurt?
I ruined your food.
Poor women.
I fell. There I go. Boom. I fell on their pasta.
Oh.
And my head was going towards their chair. And I'm going, oh my God, I'm going to lose an eye.
She's
You must
so
have been
nice.
so frightened for a second.
I was shaking.
Barbara Gillespie, age 72, is a retired school lunch lady. She says she took the job with Domino's Pizza because she needed the money. Firefighter Kevin Kieran and his wife Lacey knew they had to do something.
When I see someone her age that is still having to work, not just because they want to, but because they have to, and see something like that happen, it just really upset me.
So she posted video of the rough fall and set up a GoFundMe.
This thing just took off like wildfire.
What happens next is truly remarkable. The following day,
God,
they
yeah, they
went
show
to
it
their
this
local
many
Domino's
times.
in Charleston,
Fuck.
South
After watching the
Carolina.
first time, I already
Sure
like-
enough, they found Barbara hard at work.
I think it's still in our house yesterday. Yes.
They gifted her flowers, and that's not all. They also revealed they started a GoFundMe. The amount that's been raised, more than $235,000.
I was so awestruck. I thought I was in a dream. I still today have to keep pinching me.
Because of the generous donations from across the USA, Barbara says she can finally retire.
I handed in my resignation today.
And more good news, Barbara has become super close with the family of 5 that she was making that delivery to. In fact, they now call her Grandma Barbara.
How's that chow? There's a couple reasons why I brought this up. I think more women are going to be in this boat. Look at her. We don't know her story fully, but it didn't seem like she had family. And she seemed like kind of alone. And at the end there, you saw that the family kind of took her in as like grandma and things like that. She's lucky. But she's also lucky because she's a woman, right? In her 70s and still working, and they started a GoFundMe for her, and they were able to retire her with that GoFundMe. I don't think the same can be said for men. If we saw an elderly man topple and still doing his thing in 70, I don't think society would view it the same way as we're viewing it because she's a woman. Because society and men just in general are so caring of women. We want to protect women. We want to provide for women, even though they're not our spouses or anything. This is why she got the donation, in my opinion. But if there was a man that was in the same boat, I don't think his story would get the light of day. This is a big difference between men and women. And women, like we talk about, women always have these safety nets as they get older, or even just in general. And this is technically a safety net right here. Like, she got a family that like literally took her in and became grandma to them, and got her a GoFundMe with $230,000 and retired her. If we were to view it from a man or at a man, we'd be like, yeah, it's his fault. He should have done what he should have done. But yet when it comes to a woman, we feel sorry for them. I'm not saying there's anything bad for feeling sorry for them, but this is the difference between our lives, right? Even at that age, she still got help. There's shelters and things like that for her, right? Again, more and more women are gonna be just like her, alone, single, in your 60s, in your 70s, still working because you did not save properly. You might not even make enough money to retire properly because most women's median income is less than men's. Right? There's plenty of women out there that think they're going to be the hot stuff. They're going to be millionaires. They're going to do all these amazing things. But the true reality is a good chunk of women are going to be in this boat. The ones that just do have normal jobs. The ones that are modern women that couldn't find a man to help take care of them to be with. Like, again, we don't know her story. She might have been with someone and they passed, so she became a widow. We don't know this, but we just know that she's alone in her 70s. And it's a tough life. I feel sorry for the women. Like, that tumble looked so bad when they showed it to us like 4 or 5 times. But I just wanted to bring this up just for, like, as a warning to women. Don't think you're immune to this, because men know this is our future if we don't buckle down and take care of ourselves and don't, strive for better. Some men are okay with that. We're okay with working till the end of our life. I'm actually perfectly fine with that. It's hard to see me retire, but to see an elderly woman that is barely able to walk, to force herself to work because she needs to make ends meet, that's where society's heading. So, hope you guys like the chow. Please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.